everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. I'm actually on vacation this week, but I thought I would pre-record a video just to have one go up while I was away. I'm going to be away for 2 weeks. I thought I'd put it up just so I wouldn't miss you guys too much and so that I can talk once more about a topic that's always on my mind when I'm going on a beachy vacation, which is sunscreen. And I've done quite a number of videos on sunscreen, which is the best one under makeup, what mineral sunscreens are great, and sort of a general overview of sunscreen. And if you're interested in any of those videos, I'll put the links here and here, and also in the information bar below this video so that you can find those to see what sunscreens I do recommend and what the general information is about sunscreen. But this video in particular is going to answer a question that is asked by many viewers who write into me, and they want to know why they can't use, or if they can just use, their foundation that contains sunscreen as their sunscreen. And they want to know if that's enough coverage to really protect their skin. And unfortunately, the reason that I'm doing a video on it is because the answer is no, not really. And the main reason that they recommend not to do that is because most people don't apply enough foundation to have it equal the SPF level on the label. So if you have a foundation that has an SPF 15 and you're putting on like 1 pump of it, you're getting about an SPF of 5 maybe, because you're putting on about a third, less than a third of what you are supposed to use. The FDA has come up with a formula to figure out how much you need to apply to get that full SPF that's on the label. And their formula is that it takes 2 milligrams of sunscreen per square centimeter of skin. But what does that translate into in real life? Well, I am not the biggest mathematician, so I had to go online to look up what this translates into. A lot of people say it translates into about 1/4 teaspoon. And of course, where this is a mathematical formula, you know that it all depends on how much surface area of skin you have and what the formulation of your sunscreen or foundation is. So I just thought I'd show you what 1/4 teaspoon of foundation looks like, and you can tell me if this is how much foundation you would actually put on your face. So I have my trusty teaspoons right here, and I have a foundation. So if you wanted to get the full SPF protection, you would have to use this much foundation. And that is a lot. I'm going to get it out of here and show it to you in my palm. So here's what that 1/4 teaspoon looks like. Try to imagine yourself spreading that much foundation around your face and how thick and cakey that would look. So clearly nobody puts on the amount of foundation that it would take to get the actual recommended amount on the label. So that's why it's really more important to layer your sunscreens and not to rely on your foundation as your sole purpose of sunscreen. My recommendation is to use a separate sunscreen every day. A lot of people ask about the order to put it on, and from what I read and the people that I rely on their advice, my dermatologist among others, is that you put on your skincare first. So you do your serums and your moisturizers first. Then you put on your sunscreen. And the main thing about the sunscreen is it's really important to let it set up. So then if you're putting on makeup over it, you want to try to disturb it as little as possible. So when you put on your sunscreen, let it set for 15 to 20 minutes, definitely before you go out in the sun, especially with the synthetic or chemical sunscreens, because they need to absorb into your skin and they take that long to start protecting you. The mineral sunscreens tend to be protecting you sooner because they don't need that much time to set up, but the carrier things need time to, kind of not harden, but set on your face so that they're not disturbed. And then if you gently put on your makeup over it with a sponge or something, then you're not disturbing it, you are good to go. So that's the order that it is recommended that you put things on. So the bottom line on sunscreen is that it's a really wonderful and effective tool to help prevent the visible signs of photoaging, but it is an imperfect tool. So the more you understand about how it works and how to use it the right way, the better you'll be able to assess what you need and how to apply it so that you can really protect your skin from those aging UVA and UVB rays. All right, so that was the video for today, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate your time, and I hope you have a great day. And I'll be back in about a week and a half with more videos. So until then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.